Greetings, huntsmen and huntresses, and welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Alright guys, now for the next part of Nora's event, we have to wait until after we've had our little bit of fun with Evelyn at Junior's club. So that said, let's begin. Alright, so let's head over here. Oh god, Nora, look the other way, Kenshi, look away! Let's see how this goes. This is going to be super awkward. Avoid her gaze, avoid looking her way, avoid thinking about what happens in the gym. Avoid everything. If I can't see her, she can't see me. She can't. Damn it. She's not a T-Rex, dude. Or she... Well, that's just poor thing saying if you can't see her, she... If you can't see her, she can't see you. That's just stupid. Because obviously she can see you if she can see you. So stupid. Kenshi, are you okay? Penny, don't. Hey, Kenshi. Hi. Ugh. Wow, it's been a while. Well, not really, since we see each other every day in class, but it's been a while since we've talked like this. Also, hi Penny, you're looking good. Hi Nora, you're looking positively healthy and glowing too. Hello Nora. Huh? What's wrong, Kenshi? I asked him the same question. His complexion is visibly flushed. Just the heat. I'm fine. I see. So we could say that you're a bit hot under the collar? Oh god, Nora, don't you stop making puns. You're worse, then you'll be no better than Yang. Ugh. But Kenshi doesn't have a collar. What do you call this then? That's a collar. Just a figure of speech, ginger sister. Oh, I see. What does it mean? It means Kenshi is a bit worked up. Okay, so Nora's not as naive as people think. I don't know that one either. Well, what about turned on then? What? Kenji's external power source? Oh god. Penny, you are so naive and we all freaking love you for it. Your innocence is the only thing that I'm glad that Rooster kept at a Monty Ohm pass, even though it was only finite. Well, Penny, technically, Anyway, no, shut up! I want burning, aching, hot-to-trot, rambunctious copulation. Wait, Okay, let me try that again. Concupsication. Whatever. And since when is she this when spoken? Well spoken. I'm afraid I still fail to... Thirstier than Oblek on his thermos. Okay, Nora, stop. Now you're making me uncomfortable. Oh, I get it now. Kenshi, you're that thirsty. You should replenish your liquids. Yeah, Kenshi, you should drink on the fountain of Nor... That drink sounds wonderful, Penny. Let's go grab it. Okay, Penny... Nora's having way too much fun with this. She's having way too much fun about this. This is so weird. Alright guys, come back and the next part of the event takes place. And also guys, I'm going to change what Nora's wearing to be a bit surprise. With that said, see you in a bit. Peace. And we're back guys, let's do this. Let's head over to the dorms. At that time, in Team Juniper's room. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see... Yep, see, I decided to give Nora a more gothic look. I do kind of like this, though. I do like the fact we can actually change how the characters look. I mean, granted, this isn't my favorite design in the game. You know, like the alternate art. It's kind of a toss-up, though, between Winter as Esdeath or Yang as Ceres Victoria. Or Pyrrha as Starfire. They're all quite good. Pyrrha and Jean are on the nightly training session. What? You have noticed. They said bye to you, but you replied absent-mindedly. Oh, well, sorry, I was thinking about stuff. I figured as you were. So, what's on your mind? Nothing. It's not nothing, and I believe it's tied to the gym encounter, which made you take an hour-long shower. It's not. I'm not talking about it with you. I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. I know. It's just, Ren, I still love you. I know. And talking about this kind of stuff with you, I feel so guilty. Like I'm cheating. I understand, but Nora, I'm the one who told you it was okay, remember? I know, but still, your feelings. It's not a situation I was ever interested in being in, Nora. That was the entire problem. Yeah. So, you're not really cheating on me or cheating me out of anything. Also, I doubt you've gone that far on the first try. No, but you're still liked it so much that you're thinking about it over and over. This is so weird. And knowing you, you're dying to tell someone about it. That's usually me. And there's still no reason for you to restrain yourself on my part. So, Nora, how did it go? Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, it's... Yes? Ren, it was amazing! So, I guess I was right. Yes! He was all shy and awkward, trying to look away. Not to acknowledge his face. And what about his face? Ren, I barely touched him. I grasped his wrist. I've done nothing but exercise, hover above him without bra, and he was... so many shades of red. I see. Is that all? No, then I was helping him with his reverse crunches, and... well, he started staring. I can't help myself. I started prodding him, teasing him, trying to make him admit that he was staring, that he was undressing me with his eyes. Okay, so she was doing it all deliberately. Should have figured it. But then you wouldn't think that about Nora at all. But then again, this is the weird JPDE alternate universe version of her with a very different personality. Although at least a bit different from what we're used to. And the more I prodded him, the redder he got. And the more he stared, the more turned up he got until... he pushed me off and ran out there. I'm sorry. Oh, don't be you. You picked the perfect guy, Ren. Right. Sure, right. Now he's avoiding me like the plague, but he can't do that forever. I'm going to corner him again, tease him, torment him, get into his head until he... Yeah. Yeah, I know that word, I'm not saying it. Climaxes in... Wait, what's going on here? There, Kenshi. It's alright. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to... Shh. It's alright. The evil ginger boobies can't hurt you anymore. What? Her boobies weren't evil? You sure act like they are, Kenshi. No. Wait, I'm not afraid of ginger boobies. Okay, this is getting so weird. Then what are you afraid of? It's just what she did. The way she made me feel I almost... Oh wow, barely touched you. Either she's that good or you're that sub. Sub what? I think Evelyn's referring to the euphemism for submissive. What does that have to do with whatever? Point is, I've never had such a reaction with anyone else, not even you, Evelyn, and that makes you feel guilty, huh? I figured. Penny, mind making sure the door is locked? Of course, partner. Wait, what? Now, Kenshi, that's very nice sentiments and all, but you see, the reason why I never made you feel that way... That's because I haven't been really trying to. Evelyn, time out. Can I get a time out? Only if you make a T with your hands tied behind your back. And what does that even make? So I guess you'll be needing this. Where'd you even? I'm skilled enough to freeze them to their bed for the night. Do I even care if I'm not? Oh, that was so awkward. Alright guys, go back when the next part of the event takes place. See you in a bit. Peace. And we're back, guys. Let's do this. So we only have to wait till the following day, guys, after class to do this. So we go here. I believe it's sufficiently immobilized now. What did they do? They didn't tie me to the bed, did they? Because I feel like that's what they were implying. After the extensive training session Evelyn and Penny put me through, I'm confident I can weather any assault coming my way. I mean, wow, wasn't really trying indeed. And Penny too. Never thought she could be so... Oh, can she? Oh, hey Nora, how are you? Oh, well... That was not the reaction I was expecting, considering how it was last time. Oh, I'm not the same person I was last time, Nora. Okay... Yeah, well, you also don't look the same from last time, because I do love the fact that they changed him, because he was always wearing his combat clothes, and now he's actually wearing his school uniform. I kind of wish, he did change, they did give him his slick back hairstyle when he was in his uniform, so it actually looks like I'm actually a student, not just somebody who just walked in off the streets. But I guess that was still the basics. I do love the style, though. Anyway, I hope that my presence hasn't been bothering you. After our close encounter in the gym, it was touch and go for a bit, but I'm over it now. Are you now? What are you planning, Nora? Oh my god, you really are over it. Things happen when you have two beautiful girlfriends. Two? I mean, I had seen both Evelyn and Penny be all over you at the same time, but... Yeah, let's just say there's nothing you could do to tease me that they haven't done. So, if that's all, good day. But Yeah, she's gonna try even harder in some way. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's she doing? She calling Ren about this? Nora? Ren, if you're still in Vale, I'm gonna need you to grab me a box of cherries. What are you gonna do with those? Now I'm concerned. Sure. Are you eating them, or...? Of course they're for eating, but also for practice. Oh yeah, that weird thing where people use the cherry core, like the cherry stem, and use their tongues to actually tie it in a knot. That is actually something that would take surprising amount of skill. Like, I remember seeing it a lot in a lot of animated cartoons. Like, I think they saw it in The Simpsons once, and maybe Family Guy. But they actually did that. It was such... It takes a lot of skill. That just means you've got a skilled tongue, I guess. Okay, this... let's not talk about that anymore, guys. Alright, guys. I'll call you about the next part of the event takes place. See you in a bit. Peace. And so back, guys. Let's do this. Okay, let's go to number 2. Ah, well, Nora has approached me again after that. So, I guess my dismissal of Ellie's attempt at flustering me worked. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully she doesn't take it the wrong way. On the other issue... Only other issue to resolve, there is... Penny? Where did you find a silk rope, and why? That's what I want to know. Oh, well, I've been researching intimate group activities, and, something tells me they didn't put the filter on the internet. Let's just say that there's a reason Penny knows all those knots. Granted, it was unexpected, but fun. Fun enough to do it again sometime. Okay, no, too early. Go talk about this somewhere else, or I'll throw you out a window. Anyway, any idea what that was all about? With Nora, you mean? I don't know. It's a question, isn't it? I mean, she's cool with a bit out there, but then again, that's most of the people I've met so far in Beacon. You think she may be interested in what you're selling, too? I don't know. It's more like... She was interested in seeing me react to what she was offering. Maybe. That could be considered a testing the merchandise. Well, don't I feel like a piece of meat now? What do you mean? Well, not everyone looks for the same thing in a partner, and you mentioned talking to her teammate Ren, and that he told you that they couldn't make it work, right? Right, so what she was doing was testing me to see if I had what she was looking for. Affirmative, that is my theory. What was she trying to test with that? What the hell is that? Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry guys, there was a smudge on my screen, so I just didn't see it. It was an eye. That I have a pulse. Maybe your heterosexuality? Penny, no one is that gay. Well, not much else she could have been testing for. Maybe she wanted to see if you reacted to things she did the right way then. The right way? It's not like every fissure of a hole for all men. I think she wanted to verify that she was up to your alley and that, well, she could dom you, basically. And, oh, right. It goes with the sub thing we talked about. Well, anyway, that's over and done with. She can't get you in my bed. She can't get in my head anymore. If you say so, although, what if she stops trying to be a tease and decides to have an actual conversation? You mean, even after I told her about the two of you, wouldn't that stop her? It didn't stop me. Yeah, but Penny, you're special. Well, so is Nora, for what I've seen of her. Anyway, no use worrying too much. If she comes knocking, we'll deal with her. I agree. Now, since we're already out, want to go further out and head into Vale? Oh, my love, a double date. I never thought you'd ask. Does that need 4 people? But I guess 1.5 day would be a mouthful. I will apply myself to find the right neologism. Neologism. That's it. Penny, you're adorable when you're doggy. Oh, yes, she is. She's adorable. Let's be honest, no one dislikes Penny. If you do, then most people, the fandom, would have your head. Quickest time yet. How was it, Ren? You did it, Nora? 3 seconds flat. You might hit your objective. Oh, 3 minutes flat. You might hit your objective. Sorry about that, guys. Took a little longer than I would have liked, but whatever. I did it. Now I just need to wash up, rinse, and prepare to drop the whole payload of Nora on unexpected, presumptuous little blondes. I understand the aim to shock and awe, but try to go easy on him. Hehe, no promises. BBL. Ugh, Ren, what have you done? Ren, start talking. First of all, is there a body to be buried anytime soon? And if yes, how deep do we need to make the hole? Not likely. I wouldn't know. Never hidden a body before. Well, there's the first time for everything, isn't there? Ren, seriously, I've seen Nora do weird stuff before, but this... What sense of it? I've never seen Nora so focused on anything. Well, yes, it makes sense. I don't think Nora's ever had this particular side of her challenge. She took it as a matter of pride, and thus worthy of her focus. Yeah, Tring, we heard she declare it. What I want to know is what kind of Tring leaves you with a bucket of chewed up cherry stems? The kind that would make your partner very happy, Pira. That kind. And trust me, I have no say in this. I have no lines in this play right now. Just wait till later. Not exactly chewed up. Look closely. Do we really have to? The hit's in the bucket, John. Just take a glance. Fine. What kind of hint? Yeah, they figured it out. They're going to be massive blushes. Oh, Sean figured out. Oh. Yeah, he probably heard his sisters talking about this, I bet. Or his mother gave him the talk. What is this, Jean? The stems aren't chewed. They're nuts. Why so? So you and Nora really aren't... She told you herself that one time. No, it's someone else. Stop keeping me out of the loop. What kind of training is that? For what? It's... Oh. Yeah, Nora has no idea. And Jean probably knows that he has 7 sisters, so maybe he actually listened in on one of the conversations. Oh. Oh my. Oh, she figured it out, or someone told her. Yeah. Yeah, no way I'm going to stay there. Oh, I'm already dreading and imagining enough. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's not like that I just like it, but they like it when I'm acting like I'm reluctant. It's part of the game. If you don't want the information, maybe you shouldn't have it inquired. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get our comeuppance from your suffering sooner or later. See you in a few minutes, partner. Oh, you were talking to Jack. I thought you were talking to us. Well, isn't old Kenshi? Huh? Nora? Uh-oh. Indeed. Little old me. Got anything breakable in that shopping bag? No. Good. There's no problem with me making you drop it. Psst, seriously, Nora? What is this about? So, I know Ren told you that we're not together. Did he also tell you why? Not exactly. He did specifically that you didn't work out with... You couldn't work something out, I guess. Yeah, and that is it. Well, how do I say this? Okay, let's put that term out there. Do you know what an asexual person is? Yeah, Alistair from Husband Hotel is. It means you're not attracted to either genders. And asexual? I wouldn't really know, but based on the word, is someone who doesn't like sex. Not exactly. It's not that they're sexually... It's not that an asexual person doesn't like sex. It's just that they don't feel desire or need for it. They still fall in love, find people attractive, aesthetically, and they can give the best cuddles in the world. They just say layman's terms, never feel like having sex. There's a lot of nuance lost in the word, but sorry guys. I put it, but yeah. I see. Okay, I think I follow this. Okay, good. So, you have noticed that Ren is pretty much always in control of his emotions. Must always look apathetic at times. Makes the few times you successfully crack that shell even more precious, but, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. You really love him, don't you? Yeah. Which makes the whole him being asexual thing feels like such a curse, since me, on the other hand, I may have a terrible high libido. That's probably due to the fact you probably absorb electricity out of the ozone. Maybe that's why you're so hyper. I figured it may have been something like that, but still, hearing it said out loud, puberty hit me hard. Self-relented. Who knows if it ever will. An asexual or not, Ren did try to help. And that's when I found out that there's a little more than seeing no trace of satisfaction or recopulation pleasure in the eyes of the person you love. That's bad. Just imagine if the next time you get intimate with Evelyn or Penny, instead of excitement, pleasure, or enjoyment, all you could see was cynical, detached focus in trying to perform. If instead of enjoying the moment with you, all that we're doing was trying not to make it a bad experience for you. Alright, fair enough. I think I'd hate that. Yeah, so we called it quits. I've even offered to try and restrain myself, but considering our lives growing up, Ren can't bear the thought of me undergoing more privative on his behalf. But then he got an idea which I was pretty skeptical about at first, but I know that was the right person. It might just work. Where's this going? I guess if you got your sexual needs satisfied someone else, you could make it work. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to discuss this with Penny and Evelyn. Bingo! But of course, I just can't pick anyone, you know. I need someone with a kind, open mind, patient with my bullcrap as much as Ren is, on the top of finding me absolutely bombastic. And I think that's pretty much checks all the boxes with you, haven't we? Quite. Although, yes, I may have gone a little overboard with the testing, but you have no idea how gratifying getting those kinds of reactions out of you was after years of blank stares. I see. Almost makes me feel bad about bursting your bubble. Uh-oh. Kenji, back away slowly. She's got the eyes of a predator. About that, remember what you said to me? We talked about specific sentence here? Yeah, I'm no longer the same person, you remember. Huh? What? That's what I mean, guys. Think fast! Oh, what the? My hero, you caught me. What? You jumped me! You deserve a reward. Nora, what? Okay, what's going on here? All I see is pink screen. What's going on? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, so far so good. What's going on here? Cherry? And no lip gloss. A little side effect of my training. Yeah. So, okay. So, I think you can let go of me now. My feet are on the ground. What's going on here? Hey, my eyes are looking a little amber here. That's what I thought. Anyway, you should probably talk about the whole thing with Evelyn and Penny. But Kenji? Never, ever try and play hard to get with me again. This is terrifying. Never expected this to come out of Nora. What are you up to? Have a good day, and good luck trying to get that out of your head, Blondie. That girl is dangerous. Ooh. Nora Valkyrie has... well, has hello. You there? Oh, I get it. Basically blue screens. Well, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Like as always, like, comment, subscribe to Jeff, and I am out of here. See ya.